This segment of Delmarva Live is brought to you by About Face's Day Spa and Salon.
Spring is officially here, and that means prom season just around the corner. Soon teens everywhere will be doing whatever it takes to look their best on their big day.
And even though finding the right prom dress is important for teenagers, make no mistake, that's not the only thing on their minds.
Yeah, nowadays young women are paying just as much attention to their prom hair and makeup as they do their dress. The team at About Face's Day Spa and Salon in Salisbury knows that, and Delmarva Life's Sydney Whitfield visited the salon to see just how much preparation all of it takes.
For high schoolers, prom is one of the most anticipated celebrations of the year. But for the staff at About Face's Salon in Salisbury, it's game time. With new hair trends popping up from left to right, there's bound to be lots of different requests. But location manager Crystal Miles says they're always up for the challenge.
You know, we go through proms, we study what we think might be a popular look for the year, and we make sure that we practice and that we're well versed in it. So that way, if you don't know how to do what you want, but you have a specific look you're looking for, you have a picture or a video, we can absolutely help you to accomplish that on what your hair is that you have to make it similar to that picture.
Crystal says curling wands are the most popular styling tool this year. She recommends going to a professional to help you achieve wand styles because she's met people who've burned themselves trying to go it alone. But there are ways to avoid that.
With a wand versus a curling iron, you would hold the barrel of the iron down, which allows you to have more movement around with your other hand to wrap the hair around and not struggle as much with burning because you can see and feel around better. And that's the same for, if a stylist was using it or if you were doing it on yourself.
And if your desired look is a little complicated, Crystal says you've got to take your time.
So some of the very simple tips that I can give for that is, one is to section your hair at least into 3 sections. That really helps just to make sure that you're only picking up about an inch wide section of hair instead of a bigger clump or random piece. So sectioning is going to be very important.
She also says if you know what you're doing, you can even achieve wand curls without the wand at all.
If you do not have a curling wand, but you do have a curling iron, you still can get a very similar look. You just have to leave out the ends of the hair. And that gives a little more of a beachy look instead of like a Shirley Temple, more, consistent curl pattern to the hair.
But you can't talk about prom hair without also thinking about makeup. Crystal says when it comes to glam, you've got to think about every aspect of your look and find a good balance.
Let's just say you're getting a beautiful bright red dress and you want to go with a dramatic lip and maybe more of a simplistic eye. Again, that's all going to be based on the dress, or a lot of girls may get an eyeshadow that is colored that has become very popular, but maybe it's the same color as their dress. So it's very specific. I do feel like these girls, they know what they want, they know what they're looking for, and they are just bringing in a picture or telling you what they want, and then we can kind of work as we go through to make sure that it's exactly what they're looking for.
Keeping in mind that you'll need to get a few things done all at once, Crystal says About Faces is the perfect one-stop shop for prom.
One of the packages that we offer, which is really great for the girls because it's a really great price point and includes everything that they would need or want. It has their formal hairstyle, a manicure, and then their makeup. And we also have another one that's really interesting as well because, again, this time of year, most of us are not so tan, so you could add on a spray tan as well, and that would allow for you to have that nice summer glow as well.
And Crystal says if you're interested in going to About Face's Day Spa and Salon for any of their prom services, right now is the time to make an appointment. It's coming up real soon.
Coming up quick.
Yeah, it is.